Let's see, old Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Wii, which handles my GameCube area too, for the most part. A PlayStation 2, Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast.
I used to love Dreamcast. I used to always jack my brothers just to play it.
I don't like it for one reason and one reason only, which makes me want to just buy the games for the GameCube. Because they mostly came out with the GameCube at that time. And the reason I don't like the Sega Dreamcast is because of its controller. I swear to God, my hands will hurt with that controller. I mean, nonetheless, I did not like the Nintendo 64 controller, but it was bearable. Well, it was bearable to a point. Dreamcast had no fucking, like...
I bet you're one of the people that bought the Pokemon game and bought the special memory cartridge for the controller, where whenever you could actually take the memory cartridge out, go somewhere, and your little Pokemon would be on the cartridge with you.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Those were pretty good. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got a family member here that wants to talk to me, so I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll be back in a few seconds.
Okay.
Alright, got a new power unlocked. Magnum Bolt and Artillery Bolt. Looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Cole! Cole! You there?
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
One thing that disappoints me is there's hardly any Sonic the Hedgehog memorabilia out there.
Really feel like talking
it's hard to find, but if you look anywhere, you can find Mario stuff out the ass. But you can't find Sonic stuff.
And I'll tell you what, one thing that'll make Sonic happy on the radio show next weekend is we actually got Sonic sound effects and theme music to play on the radio show.
I got music from Sonic. I got music from Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles, and I got a lot of Sonic Adventure too, so I can help out.
If you mind to send me all the sound files, I do look up.
Come on by when you get a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I don't got like the little sound effects like the ring sounds, but I got most of the music. Like Chemical Plant Zone, one of my favorites.
When I first played it, I always hated Chemical Plant Zone.
But you love the music.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Chemical Plant sucked, but the music was awesome.
Chemical Plant Zone? I've always heard about that game. I've never played it.
Well, we're talking about Sonic games, Kovu.
Yeah.
But wait, you're talking about Chemical Zone.
We're talking about the Chemical
that's a
Plant
level.
Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog.
There's also a game like that, though. I know there is. I've heard of it. They're saying that because I've always remember one of my friends bitching and complaining like, "Go buy this Chemical Plant game. It's so cool. You need to buy it. If you don't buy it, I'm gonna come to your house and kick your ass." I'm like, I don't have the time and money to buy it. But as for Chemical Plant Zone in the game of Sonic,
yeah,
it's always a fun area. Of course, I'm lucky to ever get to it.
Yeah, I'm pretty decent at Sonic. I mean, but the music just takes over for me. That and the Lava Reef Zone and Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic and Knuckles. That song just gets me. Like, do 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 do.
Well, okay. Here's a question for you. Out of each Sonic game, name your favorite Sonic game and the most favorite level you have. Not just because of the music, but because of the way the level works.
I have to. Ooh, that is so tough. That's honestly tough because there's basically Sonic 1 through 3 have their own memories for me that makes me love them. So, you know, basically like for Sonic 1, Marble Zone, the second level, that music. That just really gave me.
Music right there.
That was amazing, and then Sonic 2, of course, I got Chemical Plant Zone, and that was the awesome level, hard, but awesome. And then Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Lava Reef Zone, and then it also had Flying Battery Zone.
Oh.
And Billy, you must think about this. Since you're getting all these ideas for Sonic musics, now you have some idea of what the songs you can get for next week's game up.
Oh yeah.
Well, I already got a lot of them, so if you need some sent, I can do that. Just need to know which ones you want.
I also do have Sonic sounds and music as well.
Yeah, I got a pretty decent collection. I mean, I could go through and tell you which ones I got right now.
Go check it out.
Some here.
And I know Tails is going to disagree with me on this, because one of the most favorite Sonic games I like has to be Sonic R Racing, where you're just running around racing all the characters. And I like the game because the music, even though it constantly says the same thing over and over, it's got a good rhythm to it. And I like some of the levels. My favorite level was the level where you're like on that rainbow track, because it's just so freaking rainbowy. It looks so cool.
I don't know if I would put Sonic Racing basically really on top, but
What about Sonic Spinball?
I just wanted to have a good time.
Alright, hold on here. I lost my internet connection. Dang it. I'm trying to do all kinds of shoot. And there we go. My iPhone farted on me again, Kovu. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were just talking about you were gonna call us bastards for throwing out of the call. Yeah.
No, it's my iPhone. It's been acting kind of funky.
Yeah.
it's alright. I was just telling them what songs I had in case any of you guys wanted them, which I got the title screen for Sonic 1, the Green Hill Zone, Marble Zone, At Clear, Extra Life, and Invincible. For Sonic 2, I just got Chemical Plant Zone. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I got Flying Battery Zone, Sand Palace Zone, and Lava Reef Zone Act 1. And I got a crap load of Sonic Adventure 2. Escape from the City. That's why I like it. It was the Metal Harbor, the Green Forest, the Pyramid Cave. You know, just like all that music was just so epic.
One Sonic game I liked was Sonic Spinball.
That was an okay game. It was decent to the point of, honestly though, that Mario Pinball Land I actually thought was more fun for the Game Boy.
I remember that slightly. Although I did play more of Kirby Pinball than Mario Pinball Land.
I actually used to play the Pokemon Pinball more than any of them.
I think my sister loved
I've never
Pokemon
heard
Pinball.
of the Pokemon Pinball.
Oh yeah, it was actually pretty cool, and it was on the Game Boy Color.
I never had a Game Boy Color.
Uh-oh, call ended.
Call ended?
No,
Oh wait,
it's still
never mind.
here.
I said someone called. Oh, that I don't know.
It's Skype
whatever.
for you.
Way to go, Skype! You are awesome. Let's everyone, let's give Skype a big hand. Yeah.
I'll give it a certain
That's
gesture.
why
I won't give it a hand.
program called Ubu.
I've heard of.
I have
Never used
Ubu
it.
for backup. It's pretty nice.
You can't do that.
The only downside is if you don't have buy the membership
Dude,
plan,
you're gonna hurt yourself.
you can only have 3 people on the call at a time.
Oh, that's so
That's the only downside to it.
Unless you pay for it, then you can have as many people as you effing please.
That's what I said. If you don't pay for the plan.
The other thing is, when you have 3 people, you're allowed to do, all 3 of you are allowed to do video chat. They don't care about that.
Yes, you can do video chat with anybody in there.
Okay, I had a dirty thought, I'm just gonna blurt it out. It's for the ultimate orgy. It's like, everybody's on chat, let's have fun! Woo! Okay, too many beers, people. Give me back your beers. Thank you. Anyways. But, yeah, you can have a lot of people on there if you pay for it, but they want a lot more than you pay for Skype.
With Skype, you don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you gotta pay for the video chat.
Yeah, that you have to pay for.
And also the fact that you can also call phone lines.
Well, but you can find a way to cheat that, and you can call phone lines for free. You don't have to do that. You just gotta cheat your way through it. And with the video chat, maybe for multiple, but I've done video chat with people, and I haven't had to pay for anything. So
that's probably like a one-on-one chat. Either that, if you were in a group call and video chat was going, that means somebody else in the call had it, because one person can have it, and everybody else can immediately pull themselves up, because that one person is going to go. As long as you're the host of the call, everybody can go on video chat. Otherwise, only that one person can come on video and show off. Because Ubu does the same thing with phone land calling. And if you know a way to get Skype to do it without having to pay, you should have a talk later after this video.
yes, I have it.
Then maybe me and you, like I said, me and you should talk after the audio is being recorded.
Oh crap! Maybe I shouldn't say this on YouTube because you don't know who's watching it.
Yeah.
Is there a way we could edit this out? Maybe. No, I didn't say anything.
It's like, hi YouTube, and hi people of Skype that watch YouTube videos. You didn't hear Dilly Squat.
I know nothing about it. I don't do anything illegal.
Yeah. I don't download games. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I don't have emulators. I mean, actually, I do have emulators for the games I already bought. So.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm working on it.
As long as you have the game copy.
I downloaded a movie the other night.
I haven't downloaded movies. Shut up.
Nope, I don't download movies. I don't do that, and I can honestly say that. I don't download movies.
You just haven't had a movie you wanted that badly.
No, I don't download it. I just go on a site to watch it. I don't download it.
Ironically, with telling you how I used to jack my other's Dreamcast. Another reason I used to jack his Dreamcast is we modded his system, and then the system's long gone dust by now and destroyed. YouTube, you can't do diddly about this. We modded the living hell out of that system, and we were able to download burn. We downloaded games off the internet and had burned them, and we were able to play them on the system, even though they were burned copies. They played perfectly, and everything was there. And we had almost every game known to the Dreamcast. So, it was like, a few games we did buy because we wanted the actual disc, because we would like probably take it to a friend's house or something. Otherwise, we just want to play at our house, pull out the burns.
Bet he lands on his face.
It always works well, so there's a plus there.
Audio surveillance,
Yeah, there is.
meeting with NSA agents John White and Lucy Clover.
Are you there, John?
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Now that you've
Get into
infiltrated
the
the
next
first sons in
mission
Empire
now.
City, it's time I introduce you to my contact here in Numeray.
So,
John White,
Okay, I'm back, and I have an important announcement to make. My journey has ended. I found all my Game Boy Advance and color games.
Yay!
It's all
Hooray!
victory! Throw victory party for the game and the done escape! Woo!
Excelsior!
Because you carry the conduit.
Oh, yeah. Let's get on a topic real quick. How is your game going? What level are you on currently? Because we can't see your game, so.
Well, they don't really go by levels, they go by chapters.
So what chapter are you on so far?
I think chapter 10, and where I'm going to this swamp in Louisiana to get this, meet up with this girl, who might have some information about what's called blast shards.
The blast shards. Yeah, those were always interesting. I know this much about too. If you collect all the, it's just almost like the first one. If you collect all the blast shards, you will rank up one of your powers, and you will gain. One of the things I like about the new one, about the new Infamous, is when you get your powers upgraded, it's not like the first one. You only have the one ability. This one you can mix and match abilities in one attack. That's one of the things I like about the new Infamous, and that's why I buy it so badly. Either that or find a way to download it. What? Nobody heard that. Did you really just try that? Okay. I don't see how you thought that was gonna work. Okay, you do that. Then a bat boomerang, do a little vent to try to hit something. Good luck at that. It's not gonna work easily. Oh, and may I add, when we did Game Up, I was talking about DJ Hero and how a kid can do it of the age of 3. Maybe I was wrong, because my friend cannot play it with diddly crap.
Really?
Yep. He plays under the same difficulty I do. I think the only reason I'm able to play it flawlessly is the fact that I actually used to use a DJ table. So, eat me. Anyways, I actually used to use an actual DJ table, so I'm used to scratching records. He, on the other hand, is not. Is it because you're black?
Aww.
Actually, correct that. I thought all black people were supposed to be good at everything, especially scratching records.
Plenty more shacks around. These folks love their moonshine.
So, but you have fat fingers, okay?
Oh God.
Hey, he set himself up for it.
God dang it, one of those green demons is coming after me, and now he's not. What I'm doing right now is I'm searching all kinds of shacks for that Agent Kovu right now.
Then play it again.
Let's see.
I'll give you that look. Well, yeah, shit, Sherlock. You know what? Shmoo.
Let's see here. Yada dee dee doo doo doo.
May I say for furries all around I speak for all furries around the world. Mew. I think Tails will agree with that since he is a fellow fur.
I'm just a fellow fat guy.
Oh, then you fall into the category of my friend. He's also a fellow fat guy. He's all smiling.
Yeah, I'll gladly admit I ate too much at McDonald's tonight.
I was planning to go to McDonald's today. I forgot about that. Oh man, I was gonna buy a couple hot spices.
I was never a fan of the chicken sandwiches. Well, maybe the grill. I liked, but I've never tried the hot and spicy. Big and Tasty never really went off anywhere. And you know, we had a little bit of a code name for the Big and Tasty, but back in the day when I used to work at McDonald's, we called it the Big and Nasty.
Yeah, a lot of people call it. Sorry about my random laughter. My friend's he just looked at because the fact that I said I buy a couple hot spices. He looks at me and he says, "And you called me a fat ass." So, Blackman, would you like to say hi to YouTube? No? Too black. Shit's blowing, eh?
Oh, God. Say hi to YouTube. Too black.
YouTube, if you don't hear them black people, it's because they're too black.
Ah.
And I got one to prove it right here because he just said for shizzle.
Oh,
he said it again because he knows it's true.
that is so stereotypical.
And the funny thing is, he's also a furry, and he's a gorilla. He's a black gorilla. It kind of fits.
Oh, God.
Also, in fact, because he's that fat and black, he's got hairy knuckles.
Oh, he does.
Yes. He's all smiling at you. He's like got this ultimate grin that he's from the Joker.
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
You know, that actually played on TBS last night.
Oh, really?
Dark Knight.
No. A lot of people actually tell me my Joker is not that far from being sounding like the actual Joker. You know how I got these scars? Of course, I can almost imitate a lot of voices. I do voicing on YouTube. I mean, voice acting is one of my skills. So a lot of my friends always like the fact that I can do Yogi Bear and make him say very wrong things.
Oh, God.
It's like, hey, boo-boo! I'm gonna jack this fucking picnic basket!
Oh, God. Oh. I don't think I'll be eating any more tonight at all, period.
Did, Yogi just kill it?
Yeah.
Now, I'd be happy you didn't hear Yogi saying something like, hey, boo-boo! I found the big fat blunt! These are things you would never hear Yogi Bear say. Him finding a big fat doobie.
Oh, God.
I found a big fat doobie! Now, Snagglepuss would be the worst, actually. Exit! Stage left! To the blunt reason! Like, wait a minute. Snagglepuss, you're a cat, about to smuggle blunt. You're serious? Yes! Beavis and Butthead. I will not do Beavis and Butthead, because if I do that now, I think YouTube will laugh so hard that they will probably split their goddamn nose. People always love the fact that I do Conholy the best. I can't, it's kind of difficult for me to do Beavis Butthead's actual voice, but I can do the Bungholio perfectly.
Whoa, come on out!
That's very bad that I can.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I used to bug my mother when I was a kid. I used to run around the house with my shirt over my head, constantly saying I needed to pee. Now, I remember I was playing on if you've heard of a game called Counter-Strike Source. I think you have actually, because I think I mentioned it a while back. No, I can't. But anyways, I was playing on Counter-Strike Source online, and I was in a server, and there was like, we need some voices. We need some kind of voice simulator in here to say something stupid, because I'm bored. So I just turned my mic on, and I just started acting like Bungholio, and they're like, "Whoa, what simulator did you use? What soundboard did you use to do that?" It's like, "That's not a soundboard. That's me." Like, no, it's not. That's a soundboard. It's too close to being the actual character. Like, what? Give me a phrase you would never hear him say. Or have him say my name, then. There's no way he'd ever say my name if it was a soundboard, okay? And I just said his name in the Bungholio voice, and they were tripping out because how it actually sounded exactly like Bungholio.
You know what? Now, after hearing all that, I gotta hear it now. I am too intrigued.
Okay. Are you starting me? Starting me? I'm Bungholio. I keep it my ball. Oh, hold on. hold on. I need to drink. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna drink a little bit of my root beer, and I'll have it perfect.
Okay.